Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Today we're looking at a brand new card which is going to be in volume 1 of the manga Yu-Gi-Oh 7s, and it's going to be published within Sakyo Jump magazine. This is a promotional card, so you can only get it if you get the magazine, and it's exclusive to Japan. It is called Strong Boy 7's Road. It's a spellcaster effect monster, dart attribute level 7 with 2100 attack and 1500 defense. The requirement: a monster is in your graveyard, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and the effect is this card gains attack equal to the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 200 until the end of this turn. If your opponent then has 700 life points or less, inflict 700 million damage to your opponent. Okay, I am a little confused about this and why it goes in this type of effect. I don't know whether it's necessarily a prank, but I think it is just a very strange way of dealing with this card. For starters, it is a retrain of the Seven Roads Magician. You'd argue, why would they need a retrain since it is the signature card of yugioh for the Yu-Gi-Oh 7's anime. The first requirement is basically a mirror match of the same requirement of the original version. You send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. It gains the effect as well, times the number of different attributes, times 200. If you have all 6 in the graveyard, this becomes a 3300 attack monster. 2100 times the 1200, and that lasts until the end of the turn. If your opponent then has 700 or less life points, this just wipes out your opponent's life points by putting an extensive amount of damage on board by burn effect. This would be very devastating if you faced something that reversed damage. If it could reverse effect damage to you, you'd end up losing through this effect as well. It's quite funny how they've treated this card, and I love the design. I think it's quite niche, and at least as a collector's item, it's definitely usable. I don't know whether they'd actually let this card be used in official tournament circumstances. I know when it comes to certain very privileged cards which don't have any reprints or haven't had any opportunity for mass sale, they will forbid these cards until the point where they are put for mass distribution. So it's not likely to be tournament legal for any time yet. It's going to be released on May the 2nd, and it's going to cost 550 yen, that's including the tax. Overall, I like the design, and I think it's a nice, humorous effect at the end. What do you guys think? Is this a dangerous card to introduce into the game? Do you think it's going to make for some very lethal strategies? Or do you think it's something that's very gimmicky and only a few people will run? Whatever you think, put those in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to watch the video in the end screen. It helps to support my channel.